Crystal Edge Technology screens. I forgot to do this demonstration. I had to go upstairs and get the projector and set it up. We're doing a distance test. So distance test is how far we step away from the projector. Actually, I'm doing two tests in one. We're doing distance test, and we're also going to be doing, let's see if the screen hotspot. So one upstairs got one of the strongest projectors I own, which is a 5200 lumen Sony VPL projector. This is 5200 lumens. I think it's 5200 lumens, 1920 by 1200. So we have the projector pull all the way back, and on top of that, like I said, I have companies that are interested in the new technology or the new formula, and they want to see if they're going to be using a projector of this caliber. Usually when they're doing demonstrations in fully lit environments, they're using a projector of 5200 lumens and probably up, so they can calculate exactly how much ambient light, or how much of the lumens they're going to lose from the distance or from the projector. So this is also being done for a company standpoint too. All right, so we have a projector. Let's show you the distance that we're sitting at. I'll take this up. I didn't feel like moving the softs. So way over there is my screen in the next room. And way over here, we're around over 21 feet. Here's the 21 feet mark right there. And this is where we landed at right there. And there is the projector we're using. That's why it pays to have multiple projectors for multiple purposes. Now, I like this projector because this projector has an extended throw lens, which means it's designed to pinpoint the screen without spreading all over the environment. That's what these particular lenses are for. So if you want to have a real theater movie set up with the projector sitting in the booth, this is the kind of projector you're going to need to do that, because it's going to be able to project an image all the way into the next room, or you're going to have your seating area. You might have this up in a booth somewhere, and it's going to hit the screen instead of it actually hitting every place in the environment where you don't want it to go. So that's what these lenses are for. So I had a customer who was building a movie theater such like so. They had a booth separate for the projector, and every time he put a projector in there, when he turned it on, it would just shoot out and it would hit everything. It would hit the walls and the ceiling and everything. You couldn't figure out what's going on. So your lens, you need a special lens for that. So sorry we don't have sound hooked up to this, so there's no sound, but just wanted to see this, the distance strobe test, which we need to get out of the way. And on top of that, to see how the screen is going to react with a projector much higher than 43. Because we need to see if we're going to see any hot spotting or anything like that that's going to pop up on the screen. So there we are. Projector's all the way back there, and we're all the way up here. I'm going to get this done as fast as possible because it is hot in my house right now, and I had to turn off the air conditioner so you can hear me, because that projector doesn't have any sound. All right, so let's just run something through the grinder, and we should be good. So I'm gonna go with anything that has the shortest amount of commercials, and you know where I'm going. There's no commercials in here. All right, see if the image comes up clean, comes up sharp, comes up right. I'm also going to look for that hot spot. Got a lot of talk on my Facebook page about the new technology. Man, it is running through every test with no problem. We already did ultra short throw test with 2 certified screens. We did a 600 by 800 res projector, SVGA, 720p projector, which we knocked out all 11 certified screens, including light screens, gunmetal screens. Oh man, we just did so much today. We've gotten everything knocked out on the technology. And like I said, last thing we're missing is outside. But as I said before, that even if the screen passes all tests on the same day, which it's about to. But the last test we have to do is outside, and the screen passed all tests. Does that mean it's going to launch? Nope. I told you it's not going to happen until the paperwork's locked in. Until we get the paperwork locked in, the screen stays on hold. The screen paint stays on hold. Once all the official paperwork is locked in for the screen, it'll be launched. But for right now, got to get that paperwork done first. Sorry about that, people, but that's what we have to do. I'm going to let that play. forgot if we're doing a distance stroke test, I have to be back here. I'm too close to the screen. I have to be way back here. That's where I have to be at. Right here where the projector starts off at. That's where I have to be at. In the kitchen, like you're doing a distance throw test, your camera is supposed to be where the projector starts at. So that's where I have to be at. That screen has to pick up in the next room, crystal clear. You should be able to see all the color, contrast, everything from that distance. As I said before, we are going to cancel the what screen is that? We're going to cancel the Inferno. We're getting rid of the Inferno. Very simple. We're going to get rid of it. This is actually more advanced than the Inferno. This is the first time in history where I've actually had a screen paint actually dominate one that fast, that quick, the minute it's launched. And the Inferno is an amazing screen, but we are going to get ready to start getting this thing set up. And on top of that, we're going to have a nice sale on our website where we're going to get ready to transition this screen in. Once this screen is transitioned in, keep in mind, it's still not going to have the name Crystal Edge on it. It's not going to have Nova on it, nothing. It's going to have the name that we officially assigned for the screen. And then you'll be able to see it for what it really is. Where is the remote control? I just had it in my hand a few minutes ago. Oh, this is just going to play them anyway, regardless of I don't have the remote control or not. Which I think is in the next room, or in the kitchen probably, so right on me. Why is this thing falling down? Oh, my packages. My packages came already. Packages already came here, so I think we got those packages. Cereal. Oh, that's my stuff. That's one of them. That was fast. Sorry about that. I put something in the kitchen. That's coming up nicely, very nicely. Actually, I can do the outside test. I'll just take this screen outside. Now, projector, we're going to recommend for outside with this screen. Like I said, this screen is going to have a whole different set of rules. This is not under Crystal Edge technology, just to let you know, and it's not a Nova. So, when all the paperwork finalizes, you will see the real name of the technology. But, until then, we're going to be taking this outside. We're going to use the projector we're going to recommend to use outside is going to be our SVGA 720p projector. That is the minimum projector we're going to use. I gotta go look at my projector too. I want to see the specifications on the projector I'm getting. And then next week, I'm going to do the paint on demonstration. But the paint on demonstration is going to be on my 126 behind me. To get ready for the new projector I'm going to be ordering, which is going to be my Epson 1080p 4K laser projector, which I have come with an order very soon. So that's going to be nice. What should do this that came in? Nope, that's not it, Herb. Just had it in your hand. Ooh. That's not supposed to be there. Let's see how our white levels are going to come up. Let's see. I want to keep that in that play. This is going to complete the distance throw on the technology at over 21 feet back. And as you can see, we have no hot spotting, nothing. The screen is showing up nice and clean. The screen has knocked out all its tests. We're going to do the last test we're going to do. We're going outside today. And then get a couple of minutes out there. We'll get that knocked out. We're done. All tests are completed. Now the screen is going to hold it, stay in hold, or the technology will be on hold until the paperwork is finalized, which will probably be in a month or so. Distance throw at over 21 feet. Open the shifts and do an air conditioning here. Now we're going to start to get ready because we have a transition to go through. We're going to start our sale. We'll go with the final sale. We're going to start our final sale around probably, what's the day? Well, we could do it tonight. 12 o'clock tonight, we'll start our final sale. We're going to be cutting the prices even lower on the products, like I said, because we're going to be making way for something new. Now we have our customers here, just so you know, because we're having a sale and you've already paid for the screen paint. I don't want you to feel that you've been cheated or anything, or just not, you haven't got a good deal. So that is your packages over there on its way to ship out. I want to make a list. It's only, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. We're going to basically take your packages. We're going to put you on a list, all right? Because we're going to have this big sale again tomorrow. We're going to bring the prices down even more. We're getting ready for the new transition. Company's going to be changing over, and before our company changes over for the other company to take over, we're going to have a big sale for our customers. So since you did already purchase your paint already, and we already know if anybody makes an order right now, sorry, you're not going to be eligible. These are for the people who basically have placed their orders already, and they're waiting to be shipped out. They're going to get a free quart of this when it launches. So we already have you on the list already. Because you already paid for your product already before we slashed all the prices again. And because of that, I want you to feel that, hey, I just bought this and the prices are lower now than what I paid before. So just so you don't feel like you're left out, we have you on the list. When this product launches, you will get a quart of it for free. And just so there's no confusion, people, so you know, this product is not going to be rated as the same price. We already have let's put it this way. The price for it is going to be a bit of a sticker shock. Just warning you ahead of time. And for those who are saying, well, no one will buy it, we already have people lined up already to buy the technology. It hasn't even launched yet. There's no paperwork underneath of it yet, and we have people already lined up to buy it. Like I said, it beat 11 certified screens with no problem. And the cheapest screen on there was $800 for a 100-inch. Now it's maxed out at over 21 feet back. Outside demonstration today, and I am finished. We're done. Until the paperwork gets done, I will be displaying my screen, because my screen will be in here, it'll be set up already. I'm just wait for my other projector to get here. And when we do launch it, you won't be buying it from a Crystal Edge website. You can't buy it from there. We have a website already being built for this technology. You will see the new when the new company rises up. You will see the name. You will see the new logos, trademarks, everything. We'll post our copyrights. Everything will be up there for you to read through all documents. You can go to public records and see that everything is locked in. All right, this is going to be, we're going to do some LG beta fish, because I have to make some phone calls real quick. I like to do the contrast demonstrations because it shows that no gray screen can do this. Not even with the 52. That screen is pulling in a contrast level at 21 feet in a fully lit environment in color at the same time. Starfield screensaver. It's amazing. She can hear me when I'm using the speakers. Starfield screensaver. Right there. White screensaver. told you, this technology has the highest white level out of any black screen we've ever developed. We're at 20. Not bad, not bad. $4K demonstrations. All right, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I don't want people getting confused thinking this is a Crystal Edge technology product. It's not. It's not even a Nova. It is something completely different that we're developing. I've had a few people email me already today asking me, is this a Crystal Edge? It's not a Crystal Edge. It's not even a Nova. It's under a new company technology. So, as I said before, we can't give you that information because all that has to be unveiled. We will show you that once all the paperwork is finalized, and we can talk about what we have here and what it is and specifications. It even carries a new form of ambient light projection technology behind it. Will there be more like it? Nope. This will be the only one of its kind. There's no reason to develop anything else under this technology. Nothing. All right, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you for your time. I have to go in. God bless. And as always, I give my Lord and Savior the glory for it all.